mindset, I can't deny it. Getting higher, higher than my income. Income's breadcrumbs. I've been trying to survive the glow that the sun gets right around sunset.
Good morning, Oakland High School. I'm Lauren Moss.
And I'm Kristen McGuire.
And today is an even day.
Please pause the moment of silence.
Please stand for the pledge to the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now on to Mr. Spurlock.
Good morning, Oakland High School. It is a great time to be at Oakland. Just a reminder of a few things. First of all, the 6 weeks ended last week. We know we are having an attendance break on March the 2nd. March the 2nd, I'll be sending that complete list out. Teachers, make sure you edit it and send it back to me, what needs to be taken off. Also, students, in the morning to eat breakfast, throw away your trash. The last time I checked, we do not have butlers or maids that we employ here. This is one of the ways we separate ourselves from the Riverdales and the Seagulls of the world. We take responsibility for our mess. All right. Also, we want to recognize some people here in a few minutes. I think Mr. Roediger is going to announce the student of the 6 weeks. Is that right? You going to announce that?
That's tomorrow, but we do have something about the new theme of the 6 weeks.
Okay, the new theme of the 6 weeks. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. Since we've implemented this, I've had young people do things that I haven't had the opportunity to recognize. Things like finding cell phones, expensive cell phones, iPhones, turn them in, like money, like billfold. You know, this is the kind of characteristics that we want to exhibit. Young people are setting an example of those to come. Last thing, teachers, make sure we have our intervention and our failure list into me by Monday the 27th. These are all my announcements. Now to the rest.
Attention seniors, March 1st is the deadline to cancel any extra items with Jostens. March 31st is the deadline to pay balance, and after April 15th, there's an extra $20 charge to orders.
Any girl interested in trying out for cheerleading must attend a pre-tryout meeting tonight at 7:30 in the main cafeteria. The candidate and the parent must be in attendance in order to try out.
Now on to a special announcement.
Good morning, Oakland. I'd like to tell you about the new theme of this 5th 6 weeks grading period, and that theme is hard work. We know one thing about hard work, that if you apply yourself day in and day out, you'll be successful in sports, you'll be successful in the classroom, you'll be successful on the job. You want to know more about hard work? Listen to what Ms. Richardson has to say.
I would have to say ditto. Basically, hard work is using a lot of time and energy to do the job well. And once you work really hard, what do you feel once you do that, Mr. Roediger? How do you feel about yourself when you put a lot of work into something?
I feel good, a sense of accomplishment. I'm ready for the next big task.
Absolutely. And our character trait of the 6 weeks is hard work. And you're going to see posters around the building. And does anybody know who this is? Do you know who this is, Mr. Roediger?
Yes, that's the Whoopi Goldberg, I believe, a comedian.
Exactly. And did you know that she had dyslexia?
No, I did not.
And she overcame that, and it was such a lot of hard work for her, and she has been very successful once she overcame it. So check out the posters that will be throughout the building, and we have got a great little video for you right now, so check it out.
What dreams are made of.
Some dreams.
And he'll tell you hard work.
Live on in time forever.
We were kids, and he expected us to build the Great Wall of Philadelphia.
Those dreams you want with all your heart.
And he wanted it to be perfect. No friends,
And I'll do
no football,
whatever
nothing.
it takes. Follow through with the promise I made.
But over the months, we stuck with it.
Put it all on.
And when it was finally finished, all he said was,
Don't ever tell me there's something you can't do.
but you know, he was wrong.
I could reach
There is something I can't do.
higher.
I can't thank him enough.
A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
If you're interested in going to the upcoming SRO Lone Star Rodeo, it will be held at the Miller Coliseum on Friday, March 2nd and Saturday, March 3rd. For details and tickets, please see Officer Farley.
There will be an Alice Council meeting today in room AC2. Now to a special announcement.
Hey y'all, just a reminder about the Miss Hammett silent auction and spaghetti dinner that is tomorrow at 6 p.m. in the main cafeteria. Tickets are $10 and they're for sale at the bank or at the door. There's going to be a lot of great items, and all proceeds will benefit the Hammett family to pay for outstanding medical bills. So please come out and show your support.
Also, make sure you stop by the basketball game afterwards. It's at Oakland. We play Lincoln County, and it is the first round of regions.
OHS Student Council is sponsoring a drive to help young women within the community that cannot afford to go to prom. Please donate gently used or new prom dresses by hanging them on the rack in the main office during the month of February.
Attention sophomores and juniors, there will be 3 video production classes offered next year. Live video production, video editing, and sports video editing with play-by-play commentary. For details on each of the classes, see the scrolling announcements. Each of these classes require an application. Go by guidance from Mr. Grimes, room A1 to pick one up.
Now on to a special announcement.
Thanks. Good morning, Oakland. I just want to remind you, if you are interested in the spring break trip, next spring break, tonight there's a meeting in the lecture room, City Hall lecture room, 6 o'clock. Bring a parent. Thanks a lot.
Miss Ragland needs to see all science Olympians each Pat Day this week in preparation for the competition.
Students interested in being on the yearbook staff for 2012-2013 school year need to come by K6 or guidance to pick up an application. Applications will be due to Miss Snow in K6 by next Wednesday, February 29th.
Now on to yet another special announcement.
Good morning, spoken word people. We're not going to be able to meet today during Pat time. Just want to make that announcement. If you want to come to class at my classroom this afternoon to after school to practice, we can do it then. Otherwise, we'll do it next week.
Yeah, you're on.
Women's choir and chamber choir women have rehearsal in the choir during Pat today.
Students who are participating in the African American History Bowl need to see Miss Allison in G6 today or tomorrow during Pat to get the final instructions on next week's activities.
Spectrum juniors, please come to the library today during the last 45 minutes of 2nd, 4th, or 6th periods, or tomorrow during the last 45 minutes of 1st, 3rd, or 5th period.
Who are you shadowing? Senior Job Shadow Day is April 3rd. Job shadowing agreement forms are due to English teachers by Friday, March 16th, signed by your mentor and parent. Questions, see your guidance counselor or English teacher.
AP exam fees are $87 per exam. The deadline to pay is March 30th. All fees should be paid in guidance.
That's all for today's announcements. Have a great Oakland day.
Oh, you turn out fine, but you gotta keep your head up. Oh, and you can let your head down. Hey, you gotta keep your head